All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Ajua 1215. I have 192 score points. As you can see, I'm playing Roman F, 188 points. And we're playing chess. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everyone is feeling their best, ready to tackle a new day, and ready to learn something new. It is July 16th currently, and it's 10:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm feeling amazing. My homegirl's birthday is today, so I'll be wishing her a happy birthday. She was my roommate for a full year, and so I'm super happy to say, wow, we've made it. We've made it to 2025. It's been a long time coming since meeting at, I want to say around 2014, 2015. But yeah, shout out to Logan today. Happy birthday to you. All right, guys, how do you think this game is progressing so far? I have 2 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. It looks like the white knight has assumed position at e5 and is on my turf of my territory. I consider any row that includes 8, 7, and 6. The 50% of the board that is closest to where my pieces are actually set up, I consider that to be my territory. So what's rule number 1 of chess? If you know it, go ahead and drop a comment in the chat box below. Furthermore, if you're familiar with the name of the country which the flags on the screen, on your screens belong to, just go ahead and drop a comment in your comment section below if you like. Feel free. I just got my queen taken, guys. Please learn from my mistakes, y'all. Please learn from my mistakes. And this happens sometimes. You always have to be wary of your opponent's knights while your queen is on the board. And as long as this opponent is in possession of their queen, the white queen, I will do everything in my power to ensure my 2 knights, I'm in possession of my 2 knights and that they remain on this board. In offense, they're going to play offense. Never underestimate pawns. Never underestimate pawns. Y'all, I'm enjoying a delicious, like almost perfect. I would say this bowl of cream of wheat is like, I would give it a 9 out of 10 this time around. It's one of my favorite breakfast food items. It's cream of wheat. I have 41 seconds on the clock. If you all see what I see, go ahead and drop a comment in your comment section below. I'm looking at C2. Just move my knight to C2. Oh, regrettably, I had no idea that that knight was posted up there. 21 seconds on the clock. Mm-hmm. 12 seconds on the clock. 12.9 seconds on the clock. .7 seconds on the clock. 4.9 seconds on the clock. Ooh, I timed out, y'all. That was my first L of the day. I am at a loss for the day. 1-0. 1-0. Let me know how I played. Let me know how I played, guys. Feel free to drop a comment section in your comment box. My name is Ajua 1215. I have 184 points. Our opponent today is DS Brooks 194 points. We are playing chess. If you like, feel free to drop a comment in your comment section below stating the name of the country which the flags on your screen belong to. Just feel free to comment the name of the countries that the flags on your screen, where the flags of your screen reign from. I'm enjoying a really good bowl of cream of wheat. I hope everyone has already pretty much enjoyed their breakfast for the day. This morning is off to a slow start. It is 10:39 Eastern Standard Time here in Crawfordville, Florida. All right, guys, my queen was just taken by the knight, and that is a classic move by many skilled chess players. Second knight was taken. I'm down to 4, 7 pawns, 2 rooks, and 1 bishop. Let me know how you guys think this game is going to go. I'm at 1 minute and 21 seconds on the clock. 1 minute and 9 seconds on the clock. One minute and 4 seconds on the clock. One 51 seconds on the clock. I'm at 33 seconds on the clock. All right, you all. I have a feeling that this might not be my game, which would put me at 2 losses for the day. All right, guys. We're playing chess. I'm Ajua 1215. 176 points. We're playing Haiti. Haiti 3, 155 points. And we're playing chess, guys. If you know the name of the country for which the flags on the screen reign from, please do feel free to drop a comment in your chat box below. Feel free to drop a comment in your chat box below. All right, guys, I just surpassed a excellent move. I definitely, absolutely could have secured this opponent's queen at D1. At D1. Guys, learn from my mistakes, please. Would you have secured your opponent's queen at D1 with the bishop at H5? What would you have done? All right, guys, my queen has just been taken for the second time within the last 10 minutes by an opposing knight. Guys. Please learn from my mistakes. Always watch the knights. Whenever your queen is on the board, always keep your eyes on those knights. My knight was just taken at G4, leaving me with only one knight with which to combat the opponent's queen. Protect your king, guys. Remember to protect your king at all costs. Remember that. I'm going on the offense, everybody. I'm going on the offense. I've just secured the opponent's queen at d3 with 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the clock. Progressing toward the opponent's king at e1, who sits at e1. Remember that positioning. I've now checked the king. The king at e1 is currently in check. Again, I'm assuming greater territory with the knight who's now at h2 on the opposing team's side of the board. I do not want this bishop in my turf. I am now going to check the king if possible. Let's see here. You guys, what do you suggest I do with 51 seconds on the clock? 50 seconds on the clock, guys. What do you suggest I do? Always protect your land. Always protect your land. 34 seconds on the clock. Anything can happen, guys. There are no guarantees in this game. In this game of chess, there are no guarantees. I've checked the king at g2. I've checked the king at g2. "25 seconds on the clock. I've just lost a knight. Ooh, I've lost a pawn as well. Just assume their bishop at a7. Wanting to protect my pieces at all costs, you all. I'm going to threaten the knight at g1 at 12.9 seconds on the clock. And I am going on the offense. 10 seconds, 9, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. All right, guys, the game is over. I've won this game due to a time run out. I'm now at 2 losses and 1 win for the day. It is 10:50 Eastern Standard Time. We are playing chess. I'm Ajua, 1215, 184 points. Tana Z Dagani is at 199 points, guys. Drop a comment in your comment section below if you are aware of the name of the countries which the flags on the screen belong to. Go ahead and feel free to drop a comment in the chat below. Just, letting us know where in the United States you're watching from as well. Where from the world are you watching from? Where from Germany are you watching from? Where from South Africa may you be watching from? Guys, let us know how you're doing. What's new in your world? Okay, so based on what I've seen so far, my opponent is more of a cautious player, not yet assumed too much control of the center of the board yet, or even squares beyond where her territory lies until now. Very much so I like to say a cautious player from what I'm seeing. has some wits about her, is currently threatening my bishop. At this position, I am looking to remove this player's pieces from this side of the board. She's very time conscious. I have 2 minutes left on the scoreboard, and it looks like there's hope still. My king is in a bit of a vulnerable position, and so at this point, what I'm gonna do is focus on keeping the king secure with 1 minute and 51 seconds on this clock. With 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock, my knights are a power players right now. They're going to be my star players. These pawns have gone up in value for me due to the fact that, well, they're outnumbering the black pawns right now. The black pawns right now are only 4 in number. I'm looking like I'm in possession of about 6 pawns. And I see an open runway toward the opponent's king. The opponent's king sits at D8 right now. D8 on the chessboard, you all. Keep that in mind. D8. Do keep that in mind. All right, guys, I've assumed the opponent's rook at G1 just now with the knight who's now sits at G1. Like I said, these two knights, G1, knight G1, and knight C3 are going to be my star players. Going forward, I want to allow them to sit as close to the center of the board as possible at all times. I'm at 1 minute and 1 second on the clock. 1 minute and 1 second on the clock. I just sacrificed a knight for a knight, traded those pieces because I do have 1 left over. I want to eliminate that threat. All right, guys, these bishops are gunning for my rook. My 1 rook. Guys, there's 1 rook to 1 rook at this point in time in the game. I am going to threaten the bishop at F5 with 44 seconds on the clock. 39 seconds on the clock. Ooh, I've lost a rook, you guys. I've lost a rook to a bishop. Learn from my mistakes, guys. Please do learn from my mistakes always. Right now, the bishop and the pawns are, my bishop and my pawns are going to be besties. Besties, guys. I have 24 seconds on the clock. Do you all see hope for me? Do you all see hope for me? I have 17.4 seconds on the clock. I have 24 seconds on the clock with no time to spare. I'm running out of options, guys. I don't even see a way out of check. It is game over. I'm 3-1 for the day. Thank you for sticking with me so far. I'm going to strive for about 1 more game before logging on to a class at 11 a.m. We're playing chess. That was actually a really good one, guys. Talented player there. All right, you all, this game is moving rather quickly. I'm at 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. My name is Ajua, 1215. I have 176 points currently, 176 points. I'm playing A per 13, 191 points. If you're aware of the name of the countries which the flags on your screen belong to, go ahead and drop a comment in your comment section below. Go ahead and drop a comment in your comment section below. Feel free to do that. I'm assuming center of the control of the center of the board with the pawn at E5, guys. The pawn is at E5. My king has just been checked by the queen at F7. And now again at G6. All right, guys, this might be a draw. This might just be a draw. I have 2 minutes and 1 second on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock, guys. 2 minutes on the clock. I've checked their king. Their king lies at square E1. E1, guys. Keep that number in mind. Keep that code in mind. I've also again checked the opponent's king at B4. There's a queen here. I've just moved to B4. All right, guys, it looks like I've won this game. I am now up to 2 wins for the day, 3 losses. Thank you so much for sticking with me. It has been a pleasure. Peace out. We are playing chess, guys. Peace out. Peace out. We are playing chess. Keep on playing chess. Keep learning. Keep practicing, and may God be with you.